Is your organization struggling to get employees on board with new digital tools? You're not alone. Many companies invest heavily in technology only to face a wall of resistance, frustration, missed deadlines, and underutilized software become the norm. But what if there was a way to not just introduce new tech, but to ensure your team enthusiastically embraces it, driving real productivity and innovation? Stick around, because today we're uncovering the secrets to overcoming digital adoption resistance and transforming your workplace. Welcome back to the channel. In today's fast paced digital world, staying competitive means constantly evolving our tools and processes. Digital adoption isn't just about rolling out new software, it's about successfully integrating those tools into your employees' daily workflows so they become second nature. Yet the path to successful digital adoption is often paved with challenges, primarily human resistance to change. This isn't about blaming your team, it's about understanding the psychology behind resistance and implementing strategies that foster enthusiasm, not friction. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable insights and proven techniques to drive digital adoption in your organization, ensuring your technology investments truly pay off. Let's dive in. Before we can overcome resistance, we need to understand it. Resistance isn't usually malicious. It often stems from fear of the unknown, fear of inadequacy, or fear of losing control. Employees might worry about learning new complex systems, the extra workload, or even the security of their jobs. It could also be a lack of perceived benefit. If they don't see how it makes their job easier or more efficient, why bother? Identifying these underlying concerns is your first crucial step. Conduct surveys, hold focus groups, and listen actively to understand the specific anxieties and pain points your team is experiencing. Don't assume, ask. This empathy driven approach will inform every subsequent strategy you implement. Once you understand the why behind the resistance, your next weapon is crystal clear, proactive communication. Don't wait until the new system is lived to start talking about it. Begin early, be transparent, and communicate frequently. Explain why this change is happening, how it benefits both the organization and individual employees, and what the implementation timeline looks like. Use multiple channels: town halls, emails, internal newsletters, dedicated FAQs. Create a narrative that emphasizes improvement, not just change. Address concerns head on and be honest about potential challenges, but always pivot back to the long-term positive impact. When people feel informed and heard, they're far more likely to embrace the journey. Communication sets the stage, but effective training seals the deal. One size fits all training rarely works. Instead, design tailored training programs that cater to different roles and learning styles. Offer hands on workshops, self paced modules, video tutorials, and readily accessible knowledge bases. Crucially, don't make training a one off event. Digital adoption is an ongoing process. Provide continuous support through dedicated help desks, super users, or digital champions within teams who can offer peer to peer assistance and regular refreshers. Make it easy for employees to get help when they need it, fostering confidence rather than frustration. Remember, proficiency breeds comfort, and comfort breeds adoption. Digital adoption must start at the top. If leadership isn't actively using and championing the new tools, why should anyone else? Leaders must not just endorse the new technology, they must become visible early adopters themselves. Share stories of how the new tools are making their work more efficient. Incorporate the new platforms into team meetings, project management, and daily communications. When employees see their leaders embracing and benefiting from the new digital landscape, it sends a powerful message that this change is important, valued, and here to stay. Authenticity and consistency from leadership are contagious and incredibly effective in driving widespread adoption. Finally, cultivate a culture where experimentation is encouraged and feedback is valued. Digital adoption isn't about perfection from day one, it's about continuous improvement. Create safe spaces for employees to try new features, ask dumb questions, and even make mistakes without fear of reprimand. Establish clear channels for feedback, whether it's a dedicated portal, regular check ins, or anonymous surveys. Act on this feedback where possible, showing employees that their input matters and directly contributes to refining the digital tools and processes. This iterative approach not only improves the tools, but also builds a sense of ownership and collaboration, transforming resistance into engagement and innovation. Overcoming digital adoption resistance might seem daunting, but by focusing on understanding, communication, tailored support, leadership, and a culture of feedback, you can transform your organization's relationship with technology. Remember, it's not just about installing software, it's about empowering your people. Which of these strategies will you implement first? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights into driving organizational success, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video on measuring the ROI of digital transformation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.